All right. So, sorry if you hear the fan. It's too hot to have it off. So, if that's in the background, I'm sorry. But, bro, it was another rough morning. I feel like lately I have been constantly anxious, and I keep wondering if living is worth anything, or if God can hear me, or if He cares about me at all. And I know it's crazy, but like everything in the morning when I wake up feels equally dreadful. Like, it's impossible to even think about the gym and making videos, let alone like go do a job, or I don't know. I've been in the hospital a couple times and I've been feeling a little crazy lately. It's usually around this time of year, so it's a little frustrating, to say the least. It's like super irrational too, but everything just seems like it's going to be exhausting and painful and horrible and sad, and I don't know, it feels like I can't breathe. And I've been having all kinds of suicidal thoughts because of everything going on, and like, it's nothing new. I've been feeling like there's a boulder hanging over my head since like I was in diapers, but I haven't had panic attacks or anything since like elementary school, and in the last couple of weeks I've had like 2 pretty serious ones, and I was like couldn't breathe, and I was like crying. It's like so embarrassing and pitiful, and I'd never ever show me crying or post that. That's so silly, but I'm not gonna pretend it doesn't happen because I've been feeling so crappy lately. But that's a big reason I made the channel anyway, is just to be accountable and have something to do every day, something to focus on, because nothing seems worth it right now at all, to be honest. But if anyone feels the same way, and I hope I could at least motivate you to not give up yet, since I'm not giving up yet. Still trying to get big, and you know what? That's it. I love everybody, care about you. I want everybody to know you keep going, even if it feels like there's no reason to right now. So, finish hitting the bong, drink the pre-workout, have a good shoulder day. Try not to be so depressing, but life is hard, bro. But we shall prevail with Christ's help and whatever else helps get you through the day, man. Alright, time to get somewhat serious. In the gym, warmed up. I always do the warm-ups. Somebody comment if you want to see the warm-ups. Mom, let me know if you want to see my shoulder warm-ups. Started with some rear delts. Rear delts are often a neglected muscle group. I did 3 sets of these. Felt really good. I'm just squeezing as hard as I can at the back and then really trying to stretch it forward. Work on the breathing. Breathe out on the squeeze. Breathe in on the stretch. You know the deal. Did 3 sets of these. I think I already said that, but oh well. That's what it sounded like, if it wasn't muted, if you were wondering. At least I didn't get all twisted in the cables like I did yesterday. That was a little embarrassing. Next, we did some seated, kind of laying back a little bit, side raises. Oh wait, no. Shoulder press. We just started with some shoulder press. We did 3 sets with the 40s. Got like 20 on the first one. This is the second set. I got like 14. And last one I got like 12. Which isn't great strength, but I don't do these a lot. And I'm really trying to focus on the stretch at the bottom, so I'm not really worried about the weight. I'm really worried just about the feeling, so not going heavy. I don't want to hurt my shoulders either. My shoulders are very finicky. And we'll see in the pose down later a good example of how lopsided I look. To me, it feels crazy. Y'all can let me know if it looks as insane to you. I know they say you're supposed to keep your elbows a little bit in front of you. I didn't really do that here, but it's because my shoulders are weird. So this is what felt good at the time. So that's why I did it this way. I'm not telling anybody to copy me. This is just what I did today. Try to do more volume for the shoulders because I really want them to grow. And low volume is just for on the shoulders. It just for me is pretty high risk of injury. So I don't mess with it too much. And yo, you could watch this in 2 times speed. If I talk too slow for you, if I annoy you and you just want to see the workout, watch it in 2 times speed. I won't be mad at you. Or if I'm boring, I get it. Alright, here's the seated side raises. I saw Dr. Mike Israetel doing these. I think he was screaming when he did them. So I tried to scream a little bit, but nothing too crazy or loud. I'm trying to go a little higher than shoulder height because I had a bad habit of doing a very short range of motion, and I feel like it let my shoulders get pretty weak and whatever. Look at these crazy faces. And I didn't cut my hair. It's hiding in the hat. I cut the sides a little, but it's still in there looking stupid. It pisses me off every morning. I've almost cut it all off about 20 times in the last week. But I got a weird... My hair is so weird. It's so thick around the edges, and then on the back of my head I have this like bump that I've always had, and the hair is so thin there, and it almost looks like I got a bald spot, so I like never buzz it because I'm so insecure about the back of my head. It sounds so stupid to be worried about what's behind you, but that's me, Mr. Worry About Everything. Anyway, next did some more rear delt work. Went pretty light on these. Sometimes I go heavy, but I really wanted to feel the isolation of that tiny little rear delt muscle, so did the 32s. Let's see how many reps I get because I don't remember. 1, 2. Really trying to exhale on the squeeze, inhale on the stretch. These look more even than they sometimes do when I record it. Sometimes one side looks crazy higher than the other. I already stopped counting. 80 HD at its finest. Part of the other reason I worry about everything, I got OCD too. So I'm trying to make sense of all this stuff that doesn't make any sense, and pretty discouraging and pretty frustrating. Come on, man. Let's be happy for this set. Alright. No, I can't. I was gonna pretend, but I did 2 sets standing side raises as a finisher. These never feel that great, but as a finisher, if I really think about squeezing and forcing the blood to my shoulders, it usually gives me a pretty solid pump. I'm really trying to poke my chest out too because I have a bad habit of letting it cave down, and then it lets my traps be engaged, and it's just sloppy and not ideal. So I've been having to sacrifice the weight a bit, but let me restart for the pose down here. Alright, in the bathroom, taking the shirt off, checking out the pump. Pretty solid shoulder day. Ate a decent amount of calories. Pump looking pretty solid. Always looks nice in the tank top, but you'll see the titty unevenness when we take it off. Adjust the camera a little bit. Find the lighting. It's so hard to find lighting in here. Lat spread looking pretty decent. Looking pretty decent. Not mad at it. Let's see if this angle looks any better. Oh yeah, shoulder's poking out a bit. See the traps? See how that... It's my right one, the side with the tattoos, how it creeps up and down and the other side stays still. But see how the left side of my rib cage doesn't stick out as far as the right, or the abs definition. Like, I don't know if I just squeeze my right side that much harder, or if I'm twisted or what. See, I could just clip this up and only put the shots where I look the best, but I want to keep it real with you guys. I get frustrated. It takes minutes and minutes and minutes of recording to get 4 decent 5-second shots, but that's working out, man. It's all for a short pump that lasts like as long as the workout, plus like 10 minutes after, and the rest of the time you feel flat and uneven. And ooh, that's a nice pick. That's a nice pick right there, though. Might have to use that for the thumbnail. Nah, I used the most muscular yesterday. Gotta choose a different pose. See me trying to even out the shoulders. If y'all know any workouts, lat spread looks okay. I left another clip in of the camera facing towards me, and I know it gets a little lopsided because the camera is not in the middle of the phone. Look, the lat spread looks okay right there, and then I do a little extra pushing and it goes all wonky. Like, what is that? Weird. Gotta leave it in though. Side-o, chest-o. My right shoulder looks better than the left shoulder, but my left back looks way better than my right back, if that makes any sense to you. Alright, here's the clip. Lopsided. Straight lopsided, bro. See how much my lower right side of the chest sticks out? Like, I don't know if that's my chest or if that's all messed up from the shoulder injury. Not the shoulder injury, but the arm injury that I got when I was 16, around when I started lifting. That's throwing everything off. The stability of the right shoulder. I dislocated the left, so it's all over the place too. My traps. You could really see in this shot. The right tit looks so much bigger than the left tit, but then the left shoulder is popping up so much higher than the right shoulder that I don't know if it's actually lopsided or if it's just how I stand. When I get closer to the camera here, you can't see it as much. And I don't know if it's my anatomy or if it's the muscles being lopsided. Help me. Somebody help. Look right here. Weird going on with the shoulders, man. But this looks okay. Close up. But still, the bottom of the right tit compared to the left, and the right trap compared to the left, is so crazy, man. Not much to say, really. I laid out a lot at the beginning. I still feel that way at the end of the workout. I didn't do the cardio today because I haven't been eating enough. I know it's a lame excuse, but that's what I got. I'm also meeting a friend for dinner, so needed a little more time to edit the video or whatnot. It's just excuses. It's all excuses. I could have went in the morning. I need to start trying to go in the morning. Maybe it'll make a dent on the feelings of disparity and catastrophizing everything. That'll be in the beginning of today's little talk, I guess. Little smoke chat before the gym. That'll be in the title of the video. That's what I was trying to say. hitting the bong a couple more times, drinking protein. I'm done taking Laxogen, and I don't think it does anything, and my bottle ran out anyway, and I don't want to buy it because I'm poor. I'm going to start door dashing or something because I am out of money, man. But I have no motivation to do anything. So that's why these videos are here, because I can't jump into a career or something crazy right now. It would not go well. Anyway, peace everybody. Love you. Take care. I killed Brady. We'll see you tomorrow.